Hello friends, today we have to continue with our design of hydraulic circuit in part 13. The subject of oil hydraulic and pneumatic. Today we have to study about synchronizing circuit with cylinder in parallel connection and series connection. You have to already study about the different type of the synchronized circuit. Today in this topic, study with synchronized circuit in cylinder in parallel and cylinder in series connection. The first is a synchronized circuit with cylinder in parallel. In this circuit, what connection we give and how the flow pass from the cylinder. We have to draw first the basic structure. This is the cylinder 1 and here is I draw cylinder 2. Here the flow is passed from the pump and pumped to the hydraulic cylinder in a parallelly to inside the cylinder. How many number of the cylinder are connected is doesn't matter. There is a two or more than two cylinder are connected in a hydraulic circuit to flow in a parallel connection. But it's not look like as a synchronized circuit because of the here the load for cylinder 1 and load for cylinder 2 are not same, so that the both cylinder are not same. Actuation process is downward direction and upward direction, so that's our cylinder in parallel but not unsynchronized. This only call as a connection connected to a parallel connection, but not is in a synchronizing. But we have to synchronizing this both cylinder. We have to put one flow divider for on both cylinder. It's give a flow from hydraulic pump to flow divider, and flow divider give the hydraulic oil to cylinder. Then after we can say that there's a synchronizing circuit connected in a parallel connection, and it gives the equally flow inside the cylinder. Here give the equally flow inside the cylinder, and both cylinder are actuated with same load and same distance moved by the piston. That's called as an synchronizing circuit with cylinder in parallel. For a synchronizing cylinder in parallel connection, how many components or parts are required for hydraulic side? One hydraulic power pack is required, one 4x2 direction control valve, and two flow divider required for each cylinder. Here cylinder in parallel connection, so that the required two or more than two cylinder in this circuit drawing. So that the two flow divider are required because of we have to using a two double acting cylinder. For an each double acting cylinder required each flow divider, so that here we have to using two flow divider. Just we have to start to draw synchronizing circuit cylinder in parallel drawing. First we have to draw the normal parallel connection drawing. First what required is a hydraulic power pack. So here I have to draw one hydraulic power pack. Give short symbol for hydraulic power pack. Then after required 4x2 direction control valves. Here I draw one 4x2 direction control valve. In the first position, direction control valve give parallelly in and parallelly out connection, and another position give cross in and cross out connection. Always remember that give one connection for one as a spring attached to a direction control valve and another side give another actuation process like as a lever or cam operated. Here I have to draw cam or follower operated position to direction control valve. Is a cam or follower operated and secondary side is a spring operated direction control valve. Then after required two double acting cylinder. Here I have not draw two flow divider because of first I have to draw normal parallel circuit which is a not a synchronized circuit. So here I have to draw two double acting cylinder. Is a two double acting cylinder. Let's we have to complete the drawing and attach the hydraulic line with the all component, one HPP, one direction control valve and two double acting cylinder. First is circuit we have to drawing is not a synchronized circuit. Here the circuit name is not a synchronized circuit. Here the circuit drawing is not a synchronized circuit. A circuit name is not synchronized. The first connection from the direction control valve is return to tank. So I give here a return to tank and here give the short symbol for hydraulic tank. Then after the all connection connected with direction control valve to double acting cylinder. Here give the both connection are parallel, so both cylinder we have to connected parallelly in this drawing. The first connection from the direction control valve is attached to first line and second connection from the direction control valve is attached to secondary line. That's called as a cylinder are connected with direction control valve to double acting cylinder. Here gave the name is connected to with pump. Here the connection is T connected to a tank. Here the connection is A and here the connection is B. The connection for that here is a C and also the second cylinder C. Here the connection is D and here also the connection is D. That means the both connection are connected to a hydraulic cylinder directly to a direction controller, but the actuation process in this cylinder is not parallelly work for an both cylinder because of the load for this position is not same. Here load for the both cylinder is not same. Here the cylinder 2 is heavy load and cylinder 1 is a lower load. So the first cylinder actuates is fast. Here this cylinder actuates first and then after this actuates second. So it's not called as a synchronizing circuit. We have to go for a synchronizing circuit. We attach two flow divider in this circuit. Let's we have to connect two flow divider in the circuit. This circuit is not a synchronizing circuit but simple cylinder in a parallel connection. Let's we have to connect the both circuit in a parallelly. Now connect the this both cylinder circuit in a parallel with synchronizing circuit. So we have to require two flow divider. Yes, we have to start to draw two flow divider. Here draw one flow divider and second flow divider. Here I have to draw flow divider and give the symbol for that inside flow divider. This is the symbol for flow divider, like as a bidirectional hydraulic motor. This symbol also known as a bidirectional hydraulic motor. This two flow divider, you will give the name for that flow divider. Here is a cylinder 1 and here is a cylinder 2. Now we have to connect all the component hydraulic power pack to direction control valve to flow divider, and flow divider to two double acting cylinder. Let's we have to start to connect all the hydraulic component. First connect two flow divider in a single connection. Here these two flow divider we have to connect in a single connection, and then after give the first connection flow divider to cylinder 1 and the second flow divider connection give to cylinder 2. Then after the return process from the cylinder 1 and cylinder 2 are same, because we have to concentrate in a actuation process, means its extension process work with same flow from cylinder 1 and cylinder 2. The first connection from the direction control valve is connected with flow divider. Here the first connection from the direction control valve is attached to a flow divider, and second connection from the direction control valve is attached to a return oil from the hydraulic cylinder. Here the secondary connection attached to directly to return process of the actuation process from the hydraulic cylinder. Give the name for all the component joint. Here the connection is A, connected to a hydraulic circuit, and connection 2 is a flow divider. The give name for connected to hydraulic circuit is a C, and here is a C because of the same connection, and the output from the cylinder is D. This is a complete drawing for synchronizing circuit with parallelly connection. Here, if you to considering the load from the cylinder 2 is higher and cylinder 2 is a lower. Here, load connection is lower and higher, and here load connection is lower, but the both cylinder are actuated with same distance. Let's we have to know how it works. First, the oil pass from the hydraulic power pack to direction control valve. Direction control valve to oil pass both flow divider, and both flow divider give same pressurized oil into the cylinder. At this time, the both cylinder actuate parallelly in a extended condition with same movement of the piston. Load are different the end position of the piston rod, but the both piston are moved parallelly in the system. If you to considering the first position from the cylinder position arrangement is here, and the secondary condition is put here, means the distance move from this position to this position, second position move with same movement and same distance actuated process in a double acting cylinder. These are not dependent on the load condition at the end of cylinder are connected. This is the main function of synchronizing circuit. This the circuit is a synchronizing circuit with cylinder in parallel connection. Now we have to draw the another circuit, synchronizing circuit with cylinder in a series connection. Here the synchronizing circuit connect in a series connection. For a series connection require the number of component are same. First component is required hydraulic power pack, 4 by 2 direction control valve, and 2 double acting cylinder. Here not require any type of the flow divider because of the VO2 operating cylinder in a series connection. First cylinder are actuate and then after second cylinder are actuate. So here the for synchronizing of the circuit there is a no requirement of any flow divider in the hydraulic circuit. Here the first required is hydraulic power pack. You have to complete the drawing for hydraulic power pack. Require one 4 by 2 direction control valve. Also here I have to draw 4 by 2 direction control valve and require two double acting cylinder. That's we have to complete at two double acting cylinder. Let's we have to start to connect all the hydraulic component with the hydraulic line. The first give the name to all the component. Here the cylinder 1 and here is a cylinder 2. Here give the name is directly connected to a pump, so give the P, and here is connected to a tank T. The first connection from the hydraulic circuit is connected to a and secondary connection called as a B. For an cylinder connect in a serial, the oil pass from A to cylinder 1 and cylinder 1 is connected to a cylinder 2 and cylinder 2 return is connected to a direction control valve. Let's start to connect the whole component. First the hydraulic line pass from the hydraulic power pack and hydraulic power pack to direction control valve, and direction control valve give the oil pass from the direction control valve to cylinder first. Here the oil pass from the direction control valve and direction control valve to first cylinder. Then after the excess oil from the cylinder 1 on the another side is connected to a cylinder second. Here the oil pass from the first cylinder to second cylinder inlet, so that the first cylinder are in a actuation process. Means here the first cylinder are move in a actuation process or extended process. The excess oil pass from this point and enter into the second cylinder. Also, this cylinder pass into the actuation process. Means both cylinder move in a right hand side direction, and then after the excess oil from the second cylinder is returned into the direction control valve and direction control valve to hydraulic tank. There is the series connection for synchronizing circuit with cylinder connected in a series connection. Let's have to check the how the hydraulic flow pass. The first hydraulic flow pass from the hydraulic power pack to direction control valve to cylinder first, and cylinder piston arrangement move in a right hand side direction. The excess oil pass from the cylinder first to cylinder second. At this time, the second cylinder also move in a right hand side direction. The excess oil from the second cylinder is out from the cylinder and return into the hydraulic tank. This is the working process of cylinder connected in a series. Here not require any type of the flow divider because of the cylinder are connected in a series connection. That's the complete drawing of synchronizing circuit with cylinder in a series connection. The speed of extension of cylinder depend upon the cylinder diameter and piston diameter. Here, the speed for movement of that rod is depend on cylinder diameter and piston diameter. Cylinder should be choose by performing a proper calculation. Here we have to move this connecting rod in a right hand side direction with specific distance. So we have to calculate cylinder diameter and piston diameter and inflow rate of the hydraulic oil inside the cylinder. So we can give the proper calculation, and then after we use the synchronizing circuit with cylinder in parallel connection and synchronizing circuit with in a series connection. How piston rod are move distance in a per second or per minute time. That's we have to proper calculation is required, and then after we have to design the hydraulic circuit for series connection and for parallel connection. Okay, thank you.